On the 23rd of December 2015, just 2 days before Christmas, Toresen and his wife Nicky and their 2 daughters Heidi, who was 9 at the time, and Suzy, who was 6, were flying in a helicopter to the Treasure Island resort in Fiji when this happened. There were a total of 7 people in the helicopter at the time, and although the helicopter ended up like this, thanks to the pilot's incredible quick reactions, all 7 escaped the craft with only minor scratches and bruises. There has been a lot of speculation about it, so in this video we're going to find out what happened, whose fault it was, and whether it could have been avoided. A helicopter typically has 3 controls: the anti-torque pedals, which control the pitch or angle of attack of the tail rotors. Angle the rotors one way and the tail will pull one way, and turn the nose the other, angle them the other, and the reverse will happen. The collective, this controls the pitch angle of all of the main rotors collectively, and therefore only controls ascent and descent. The cyclic stick is similar to a joystick, which the pilot uses to control forward, backward, and side-to-side motion. It does this by controlling the pitch of the main rotors in a specific part of their cycle. For example, if the rotors have more angle of attack as they pass over the right side of the helicopter, this will create more lift on the right side, and the helicopter will bank or roll to the left. Some people think that the pilot or one of the passengers may have bumped the cyclic. This would be possible because on the 6-passenger version of the Eurocopter AS350, the single front passenger seat is replaced by a 2-person bench seat. If the cyclic was bumped forward, it would cause the helicopter to pitch forward just as it does on the clip. Others think that the pilot was somehow disorientated and thought that his skids weren't entirely over the pad. When the skids touched, he felt he was going to drop off the cliff backward and so pitched forward. This also seems plausible when viewing the clip. What actually happened, according to officials, was mainly due to the wind. According to the pilot and passengers, there were some pretty strong gusts of wind as they approached. When wind hits a cliff, it is deflected upwards. This rising wind is called ridge lift. The wind follows the cliff upward to the top where it meets the horizontal wind and a vortex is created. As the helicopter landed, there was a very strong gust of wind which created a vortex at the top of the cliff, pitching the helicopter forward. The pilot had some incredibly fast reflexes and pulls on the collective lever to ascend quickly in an attempt to clear the trees and avoid the people on the top of the cliff. Unfortunately, the main rotors impacted with the palm trees, taking the top right off it, and the helicopter crashed, ending up by a seaside swimming pool below. Thankfully, it all ended up in just a big scare and nobody was seriously hurt. Did this video put you off going in a helicopter? Let us know in the comments.